Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song by Charlie Pride called Wings of a Dove. And we're going to end up cabling this on 2nd fret to match the recording, but we'll walk through a couple things in root position. And we start off on an A major chord. When we play A major, first finger goes to the D 2nd fret, second finger on the G string 2nd fret, and third finger on the B string 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, it sounds an A major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now, there are a couple spots in the tune, especially before D chords there, where you may want to lift off the second finger and make that an A7 chord, or you can readjust your fingers and kind of add in the high E on the 3rd fret for an A7 chord. And then from the A, we'll be going to a D major chord. When we play D major, first finger goes to the G on the 2nd fret, second finger on the high E 2nd fret, and third finger on the B string 3rd fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds a D major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the D, we go back to our A major, and then we go to an E major chord. When we play E major, first finger goes to the G on the 1st fret, second finger on the A string 2nd fret, and third finger on the D string 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds an E major chord, and it sounds really happy. Now you may also want to think about lifting off the 3rd finger and making that an E7, or you can take the pinky and kind of add it in on the B string 3rd and kind of make that an E7, a little bit more bite. And then from the E we go back to A, and then we go to D, and then we go back to A. Now strumming wise through the tune though, it's kind of a 6/8 groove, which means you kind of feel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kind of 2 beats of triplets. So you might want to try just a 6 down count, kind of A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, A, D, and I'm kind of adding a little bit of muting to that. And the one weird spot is when we get that last A and D, you end up doing 3 on each. A, 2, 3, D, 2, 3, A. Or one of my favorite strum patterns for this kind of feel is a down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So we took the A and just tried that a lot. You got down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kind of like a little jig actually. So we tried that through our chorus. The one weird part is where you get to that A and D, and you may want to do just kind of down, down, up on those chords to kind of have it. So all the way through that chorus, we'd have the and then from there, then we'd be going into our verse form. So if we followed that with our strum pattern, we did kind of A, or A, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, D, then we kind of be repeating those parts through the song. Now the weird part is to play along with Charlie Pride, instead of starting on an A major chord, he's starting on a B major chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on 2nd fret, then now your A is really a B major chord. Oh, and sometimes you got to readjust that a little bit. Yeah. So now your A is really a B major chord, and your D major is really an E major chord, and the E major is really an F sharp major. To take it from that intro chorus, you may want to kind of work those 6 downs, or the down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, and have A, and then from there, then we'll be going into our verse form. So we have kind of A. Then we'll be going into our next chorus. One other thing I'd think about kind of adding to the song though is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, you can throw in a bass note for the chord. So on the A you'd have A for the bass, on the D you'd have D for the bass, and on the E you'd have low E for the bass. So we try that. next chorus with basses, we'd have kind of an A, D, then we'll be going into our next verse. Now, one other thing I think about kind of with basses actually is kind of alternating between something called the root of the chord, which is what we're playing for our bass note right now, and the fifth of the chord. So on the A, for instance, if you counted up 5 notes, A, B, C, D, E is what we call the fifth. So you could take the A chord and do kind of a root down, up on the A string for your bass, and then go low E string for the fifth, and then play another down, up, down. So you'd be going A string bass, E string bass on the A chord. So it can be a little tricky, but very, very cool to kind of alternate between them, almost like a little waltz, which can be our jig. And then on the D chord, to get that same sound, you do the D string to the A string for your root, down, up, fifth, down, up, down, up. And then on the E, you have the low E string to the A string for kind of your root, down, up, down, up. So we took that verse and kind of tried it with kind of alternating basses. We have kind of the A, play around with that, or some cool walks actually between these chords. For instance, on the A chord right before the D, you may want to do kind of a bass down, up, down with the root, but then you can play open A, second on the A, and then fourth fret on the A to kind of lead to the D chord, which can be kind of cool lick. So you got kind of the A with the country feel, country waltz, then bass down, up, O2, 3, or O2, 4, kind of an A, B, C sharp note to lead to the D chord. From the D to the A, actually, where that happens, you want to do that same kind of idea from the D chord, playing an open D, and then fourth fret on the A, and then second fret on the A to lead to the A chord. So it's kind of a D with a bass, down, up, O, 4, 2, or D, C sharp, B to lead back to the A. And you could kind of do that idea to lead to the E chord by doing the A string, and then fourth fret on the low E, and then second fret on the low E, lead into the E chord, which can be cool too. So kind of an A lead to an E would be kind of that root, down, up, A, G sharp, F sharp, to lead to the E. And if you wanted to lead from the E back to A, you could do that same kind of idea from low E string, and then do the O2, 4 to lead back to the A. So that can be a little weird, but very, very cool too. So we tried that through the verse. A, O2, 4 points to D. Those ideas through that chorus, then we have the then we'd be going into our outro parts. We kind of keep that going. We'd have C sharp, B, and it's kind of the outro. But that's the basics of how you could strum through Wings of a Dove by Charlie Pride. So good luck.